If you are looking for a workout that has a ton of variety to help you build strength and definition, you have come to the right place because we have 30 minutes with a full variety workout. We are going to be working through a bunch of different compound exercises. Our work timer is going to vary, the tempo is going to vary, and our rest time is also going to vary. We are going to work through 10 different sets, repeating those sets 2 times through. The main set of work is going to be 45 seconds. We'll do that 2 times. Then we will do a pulse set for 20. Again, we're going to be working unilateral, compound, and tempo adjustments throughout this workout to really amplify our results today. And with that, we'll rest for 15 in between those sets, and then at the end, we will rest for 30. The only thing you're gonna need today will be your dumbbells. We'll work in moderately heavy, and remember that weight is always relative to you and how you are feeling, so listen to your body and challenge yourself with the weights you use today. Also, the one more thing to mention is this is a full standing workout, so we will be up for the whole time. And with that, let's go ahead and get into our warm-up. We're gonna start with arms across and a tap, so just reaching here, kind of squatting down as you go. And as we get a little bit further into this warm-up, squat a little bit deeper, reach a little bit longer. And we're gonna work through a quick warm-up so we can get right into this today. This is gonna be one of those workouts that just goes by so quick because we've got so much going on. I love a workout like that. Here's 2 and 1. We're gonna go into a squat and reach. So getting into this squat position here, we're gonna squat it down, reach up towards the sky. Down. And reach. Again with the squat, as you go through this squat, try to take it a little bit deeper each time, working to get those muscles warm, joints warm, and of course getting our mind ready for the push today as well. Let's do 2 more, and then we'll go into quad pulls. Nice long spine, good posture. Last one, down, reach. Now quad pulls, heel to bum. Feel that nice stretch through the front of your legs. Good. 2 more. Here's 2. And last one. Next, good morning and reach. So again, gonna be working through the upper and lower legs about shoulder width or a little bit wider. Soft knees, hinge at the hips, reach forward and up. Hold it in this extension for just a second so you can feel it through your spine, through your hams and glutes, keeping that weight in the heels. Two more. Here's 2. Last one, and then we'll grab our weights. And just to give you a range today for myself personally, again, working at that moderately heavy range for where I feel I'm at today, I'm gonna be going anywhere from about 10, 15, 20 pounds. So let's just give you a range. Let's grab our weights. Getting into our first exercise, which is gonna be an alternating double arm shoulder press. And then we'll do those pulses after our 2 sets. So grab your weights and let's do this. All right, bringing those dumbbells up to the shoulder position, soft knees, hips tucked under, staggered or a little bit of a wider stance here. We're gonna do a double press, one side to the other. And here we go. Press it up for 2. And then other side. Exhale with your press. So we'll get our 2 full range sets in for each of these exercises, and then we'll hit our pulses at the end. But you will see the intensity is gonna stay up during this training today with this shorter rest period in between sets. Whew, almost there. Good time to start thinking how you did with picking your weight. If you are spot on, we'll keep it for this next set. Last 3, 2, 1. If you want to adjust your weight up or down, go ahead and do that. 10 seconds out, second set coming. All right, getting back into it, shoulders relaxed, soft knees, bring it up, and here we go, double press. Get that full range all the way up, all the way back down. Ooh. We're gonna start with a lot of upper body moves today, and then we'll switch it towards the end for lower body. Just putting that out there so you know how the arms are gonna feel. Getting through about halfway. We'll have hit all the upper body muscles. All right, here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. So you may want to adjust for pulses. So you might have a different moderately heavy weight for those pulses. I'm gonna go down just a smidge here for pulses, but this is the goal, to burn it out. It's only 20 seconds. Bring it up, 20 seconds. Here we go, pulse. Both arms this time, we pulse. Oh, hello. Good news is you get 30 seconds after this. Keep it up, here it is. Last 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. All right, we're gonna go into a narrow row next. With that narrow row, you can use 1 dumbbell, clasping your fingertips, or you can use 2 dumbbells and squeeze them together. I'm gonna use 2 today. I like to mix it up when we have the option to 1 or 2 dumbbells. Usually I use just 1, but today I wanna use 2. So we're gonna do a row, narrow row. We're gonna hold it at the top for 3, adjusting our tempo there. Then we'll do our pulses. So grab your weights for that row, hinging it over, nice and tight. Squeeze those dumbbells, or 1, and here we go. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Take it down. Pull back up, row, hold, squeeze. 2, and 1. This one, try to stick with me for our tempo as we count through our 3. Woo, let it down. Up and squeeze. 3, 2, and 1. So we want to overstay our welcome at the top here. Spine nice and long. I have a staggered stance right now for a little bit more support in my lower back, so if you need that, take a staggered. You can always take a wider stance if you need. Letting it back down here. Good, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Rest it out for 15. We'll do that one more time. So you can see with that hold at the top, that is allowing us to keep that muscle under tension longer. That helps us build those muscles up even more. Going again, let's hinge it over. Pin those dumbbells if you got 2, and let's go. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Breathing and hold it for 3. And down. You can count your own 3 here. Just make sure it's a nice slow 3 count. Arms squeezing around your body. Good, sticking that bum to the wall behind you, spine nice and long. Keep that good posture. Almost there. Last 3, 2, and 1. Woo. We got it. All right, we're gonna go into our 20 seconds of pulses. So this time, just that narrow grip row pulse. Let's grab those weights, hinge it. Breathing, roll those shoulders back, and pulse it for 20. Squeeze, keep that contraction in the back. Little move here. Over halfway. Woo, here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, this next exercise, we are working the chest. We are gonna do a standing, arms up chest fly. We're gonna alternate sides. That's gonna be our first exercise. Then we're gonna go into our pulses. So for myself personally, I'm using 10 pounds. This one is super challenging for me, but still so effective. All right, about 8 seconds. So rolling those shoulders down. We're gonna start in the up position. So bring those weights up, and here we go. 45, down, squeeze. Squeeze those chest muscles. Soft bend in the elbows. Oh, feel in the chest. Here it comes, the burn. Now you can see we've done a lot of these exercises before, but making these small changes, like we're doing arms up chest fly as opposed to down, that is a whole new way for our body to be worked. So when we can mix things up occasionally to challenge ourselves in new ways, that's where we start to grow. Last 3, 2, and 1. Rest it out for 15. 10 seconds, we go again. Relax those shoulders. That's one thing. Don't start to hunch your shoulders up. Relax them this entire time. So here we go. Arms up. 45, down, squeeze, down, squeeze it up. Exhale with your lift. Woo. Keep on moving if you can. I just gotta rest it out for a second, and you'll see during this workout, if you ever need to take a little bit of a break, do that and get right back into it when you can. Less than 10. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe. 15 seconds, we go for our pulses. So this, we're gonna keep it up, pulse it out for 20. 5 seconds. So we'll bring it back up and pulse it. Here we go, up and pulse. Squeeze the chest muscles, think about it, squeeze. This one is tough, and I love it. So good to feel that burn. Here it is, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Moving on, so far we have hit the shoulders, the back, the chest. We're hitting the biceps now. This one is gonna be a little bit more of a unilateral work. We're gonna half hold on one side, 45 seconds of work on the other. Then we'll switch it over to the other side. Then we'll do pulses. We're actually doing hammer curls though. So hammer curls with half hold, grabbing your weight. So one arm is gonna stay stationary at that half hold, that contraction. We're gonna curl the other. Here we go, 45 on. Keep this arm that is stationary pinned into your side at 90 degrees. And then this other arm all the way down, all the way up. Still keeping that elbow tucked in and back. Exhale with your squeeze and lift. Right there, good. Whew. You're gonna see the core is gonna be coming into play a lot with these exercises too. So think about keeping that belly button squeezed in towards your spine, hips tucked under. That'll help you work that core. Almost there, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So we're gonna do a half hold with that arm that was just working. Then we're gonna work full range on the other. Getting in that good posture again. Core tight, half hold here, and let's curl. Squeeze, exhale. Good, relax those shoulders. I know when the arms start to get tired, we kind of take over with the shoulders. So just keep those shoulders relaxed. Keeping that form throughout all of our sets is gonna help you really isolate and work those muscles that we are working. Almost there. 5 out. Woo, here it is, 3, 2, 1. Now, hammer curl pulses. 10 seconds breathing here. Okay, here it is, 5 seconds. So about halfway up and pulse. Here we go, pulse it, 20 seconds. So this is more of an isolation move where we are really targeting the biceps, but in a lot of the other workout or a lot of the other exercises, we'll be working those compounds, especially when we hit the lower body. We'll be having the glutes, quads, hams, all those all working at once for those compounds. Last 3, 2, 1. Nice job. We have got one upper body muscle group to go, and that is the tricep. So for our triceps, we're gonna work an alternating tricep overhead extension. So we'll need 2 dumbbells for this one. Then that last set, that 20 seconds, will be pulses for both arms at the same time. Same time. All right, bringing it up. Tricep overhead extension, arms straight, and then alternate. Here we go, down and press. So we've got this alternating sides here. Again, we've really got to work on keeping the core tight. Exhale and press, hinging just at that elbow. This is the halfway set 2. This is set number 5, or round number 5, I should say, out of our 10. Woo. As that countdown comes up, it gets just tougher and tougher. Oh my, here it is. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. 15 seconds, we go again. Remember, always adjust your weight if you need to in between these sets. That's up or down. All right, let's go. Bring it back up. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Immediately we tighten up that core. I have a staggered stance, but you know you can always take just a slightly wider stance. Good. Exhale and press. Halfway. Wrists are straight in this move as well. Woo, wow. Almost there. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, pulses are coming. I am gonna let one dumbbell go and just use one, and I'm gonna hold on to the ends of each dumbbell. However, if you wanna keep 2 and hold on to the bar, feel free to do that. Mix it up how you need. You'll know this is always your workout, so you do what works best for you. But for now, we got a pulse. Here we go. Pulse it. 20 seconds. Breathing, pulsing. Last upper body, and we're moving all to that lower body. Here it is. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we are moving on. Lower body, this is where we're really gonna start working a lot of those compound moves. We are gonna start with a stationary lunge. We're gonna add a 5 pulse to that stationary lunge. If lunges bother your knees, you are going to do a staggered squat with 5 pulses. Then when we get to the actual pulse round, we're gonna keep it low for those pulses and either do the staggered or the lunge. So with that, grab your weights. I'm gonna use these. Stationary lunge with 5 pulse first. And here we go. Pulse it down for 5. Then bring it straight back up. Now, whether you are doing this lunge or you are doing that staggered squat, make sure those shoulders are rolled back. Back is flat. Chest and head up. So we're gonna stay on the same side. Woo! All right, here it is, our last 5. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Same thing, same side. All right, let's get ready. Back into position. Staggered squat or lunge, and let's do it. So with this lunge, we have got the quads working, the hams working, and the glutes. And I'm sure you can feel all of those at this point, the second set through. Woo, okay, halfway. We got it, stay strong, we're in it together. Know that I am pushing right along with you. I know that always helps when you know someone else is going through what you're going through. So I want you to know, whenever we do a workout, your workout is my workout, and I'm doing it right along with you. Oh, here it is, 5, 3, 2, 1. Now we're just gonna keep it down 20 seconds of pulses. This is intense today. All right, here we go. 5 out, 20 seconds, keep it low, just that pulse, and let's do it. So don't come out of it unless you have to, like I do. Okay? Here it is, last 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. We're gonna do that same thing, other side. Those same 3 sets, full range, and then pulses. On the other side, so again, that modification is just gonna be the other side for that staggered squat. We got 15. All right, let's get into position. Other foot forward. Pulse it for 5. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it. Counting your own pulses. Pushing through this forward heel in the staggered squat or in the lunge. Push up. Back leg is there more or less for balance. And push, good. Almost there. Woo. All right, let's take it down for the last 5. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake it out, rest at 15. We'll go right back into it. Heart rate's starting to get up for sure now with the lower body, bigger muscles. Heart's working a little bit harder to get that blood pumping, get that oxygen moving. And here we go, second full range set. Let's do it. Down for 5. Yes, here it is, halfway. Let's take it down, last one for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my word, I'm shaking so bad. All right. Last 20 seconds of pulses. Here we go. Bringing it down, 5 out we go. Here's 3, 2, pulse it for 20. Pulse it nice and low. Relaxing this upper body, keeping that back flat. Halfway, 10 more. Here it is, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job, shake it out. Okay, goblet squat. We're gonna add some pulses in it again. We're gonna do a goblet squat with 3 pulse, that full range set. Then we'll just pulse for 20. So 1 dumbbell for this one. Whew. 10 out. Bringing that weight up. With the goblet squat, elbows tucked in. Head up, chest up, weight in the heels. And let's do it. Pulse it for 3, 2, 1. And push. Push through those heels. Keeping that chest up. Don't let your shoulders fold in. And counting your own 3 pulses. Again, this is another one. Compound lower body. We got the quads, the ham, and the glutes. And even with those pulses, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it in my calves a little bit too. More than a little bit, but. Push and squeeze. Here it is, last 3, 2, and 1. Breathe it out, one more set. Just so you know, we're working on our last 3 exercises, this being one of them. All right. 3 seconds. Here's 2 and 1. Pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Press. Push that floor away. Exhale as you come back to stand. Keep that core tight to help keep your chest up. Oh, here it is. Count it with me. This is 3, 2, 1. Push it up, 15 seconds. 20 seconds, just that goblet pulse. All right, bring it up. 5 seconds. We're gonna keep it low. We're gonna pulse it. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it nice and low. Make sure with your pulses that you're not leaning forward. Keep that chest up, back flat, bum low. 5, here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, kickstand, RDL. So we're gonna kind of go back to how we were working it with the bicep curls, where we are gonna work one side for one set, one side for the other, then we'll do both sides for our pulse set. So we're gonna do a kickstand RDL, 1 or 2 dumbbells. I'm mixing it up today, and I'm gonna go ahead and use 2. Usually I'll use 1 with this one, but forward leg, back leg, kickstand light, and let's begin. 45, just that full range, down, pull and squeeze. And you know with our Romanian deadlift, kickstand or otherwise, you are hinging just as low as you can when you start to feel that stretch in the hamstring, but able to keep your back flat and core engaged. So you don't want to lower down and start rounding to reach forward. Just that hinge as you drive that bum back and pull. So for myself, right now, I'm going just below the knee and back up. It's not about the flexibility in this one as much as it is about feeling that tension, then tightening it up to work. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, other side. I like these sets where it's 1 on each side. Oh, here we go. 5 out, getting into position. Remember, light on that back foot. Drive the bum to the wall behind you. Soft knee, and here we go. Weights nice and close to your leg. Pull and squeeze. And another way to help you really keep this posture is, again, belly button to spine, elongating through the spine as you lower, but also think about almost sticking your chest out through your arms as you lower to keep that back flat. Because you really don't want to start closing in on your shoulders and rounding there. Almost there. Lowering it down. 3, 2, and 1. All right, this last set here, both legs, but we're gonna be at a half rep. So we're gonna hold it low and then come back up just slightly. 5 out. So let's lower it down, hit your low point, and then we'll pull from there. So here we go, half and down. This is a nice slow rep each time, up and down. So we're really holding that tension through the glutes and the hams. Last 3, 2, and 1. 30 seconds. We have made it to the final exercise. This next exercise is a lateral step squat with a 2 pulse on each side. So 2 dumbbells up on the shoulders. We're gonna step laterally out, pulse for 2, back up, then we'll finish with a squat pulse. So make sure you just got a little bit of space here. We're going in 3, 2, and 1. So laterally step it out, pulse it for 2. Back center, and then switch sides. Pulse nice and low for 2, and up. Head up, chest up. You see how fast that went? I'm trying to see, we got under 2 minutes and 30 seconds of work here, and you have rocked it. That's the whole point in these workouts. I don't want to just fill it full of nothing just to, every set, every rep, we are being intentional with, whether it's with our form, with our weight, all those are gonna mix together. Last 3, 2, and 1, to make sure that you are getting the best workout in the minimal amount of time that we need. 5 seconds, we do it again. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Pulse it for 2. Because that's one thing I can say I spent a lot of wasted time in the gym thinking I was doing good things because I was there for so long. And in the long run, I was not. But when we show up with a purpose and we're ready to challenge ourselves, that's when things really take off. And that's the thing, it's much easier to be consistent when you know that you do not have to give an hour or more a day to your workouts. You can come in 20, 30 minutes and you got it. Here it is, last 3, 2, and 1. Final squat, pulse, set, 20 seconds of work. Here we go, pulse it down, 20 seconds. One thing I do want to challenge you to add on after this is going to be the abs finisher that'll pop up on screen. Really want to have you take advantage of those ab workouts. I am so close, 39 weeks now. So I know this is going to be one of my last workouts with you, with Theo on board. So I want to encourage you to get the abs since we haven't been able to add direct ab workout last 3, 2, 1 during my pregnancy as much. So make sure, just add that on, quick workout, make the most of it. Again, be intentional and you are gonna go so far. Thank you for being here. Another way to be intentional is to get the October calendar. That has all your workouts planned for you. So all you have to do is press play and kick butt. I have planned that out for you. 5 days a week, short but purposeful. That's down in the description. I love you. Thanks for being here.